I think, Mary Jane's story, and she is supposedly the last victim of Jack the Ripper, but I would like to tell the story of someone who is not a victim. It would be easy to speak about her as the victim of society, as the victim of circumstance, and all of those things. And yes, that is absolutely justifiable to say, but she perseveres. She doesn't give up. She's not broken. She's not a victim when we meet her. And it's a very entertaining and informative evening. She talks about her friends who have been killed. She talks about the way she makes her living, the way she came to be in such a pass in the first place. And it's all done with warmth, with humor, with humanity. In an interview, the author, Isha Stratford, was asked if this particular story was relevant. What is the relevance of telling this story today? And she had a lot to say, and I think it's very important. She said, "Wouldn't it be nice if it weren't relevant? Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have a homeless problem and people didn't have to struggle to keep their humanity in the face of great struggling? If women weren't beaten? If sex workers didn't have to risk their lives every day? If the media didn't fixate on violence and making celebrities of the people who perpetuate that violence? If misery weren't a saleable commodity? If we didn't fail to notice people until they were gone and then wonder who they were?" If we do one thing with this show is to give those faceless, nameless victims a voice, and to say that rather than remembering this really awful, grainy photograph of this person in death, that here's a living, breathing, human being